We take one final stop at Red to look at some of the remaining cards that belong to the new UNE, or Noon as I'm shortening it. Finally, we got a second means of generating our infamous tokens in the form of the Daughtress weapon. This Daughtress is a Red level 3 cost 2 Noon unit with 2-1 and no links. On deployment, if you have another Noon unit in play, you can deploy a rested Daughtress token with 0-1. And finally, we get our look at the younger Frost brother, Olba Frost. Olba is a Red level 3 cost 1 Noon pilot who gives +1/1. During your turn, when the unit Olba is paired to destroys an enemy unit paired to a new type pilot with battle damage, draw 1. Olba Frost is a case of an incredibly lore accurate card, demonstrated his and his brother's hatred of new types, but pretty limited. Now granted, in a meta currently dominated by Blue-Green Rush, running into a Char or Amuro isn't impossible. Amuro is especially prevalent since he and his Gundam are so good they're often splashed into pretty much every other deck. So it's not impossible to happen, but does limit his viability. The Daughtress weapon, however, is precisely what Noon needed, another means of generating the tokens that the faction seems to rely on. Granted, once again, it comes out rested, so good luck to it surviving the next turn long enough to be useful. Noon is complete, and the only remaining cards left are big enough to be in their own video. Once again, I'll be doing a bigger breakdown on Noon as a whole later on, so for now, I can see some sauce with the try, but boy howdy, it's going to be a weird one to pin down.